Welcome to my YouTube channel. The Gulf states have long been known for their affluent oil reserves and conservative attitudes. However, in recent years, these countries have undergone a significant shift in their socio-cultural landscape. From Saudi Arabia's decision to allow women to drive, to the UAE's push for a more modern and liberal outlook, the Gulf states are experiencing a period of rapid transformation. This shift has led to a debate over the concept of normalization within these societies. Some view it as a positive step forward, while others see it as a threat to their traditional values. In this video, we will explore the changing dynamics of Gulf states, the reasons for the shift, and the impact it is having on society. We will also look at the challenges this normalization process faces and what it means for the future of the region. Join us in navigating through the complex and fascinating world of the Gulf states. Historically, the Gulf states have been known for their complex geopolitical landscape, characterized by long-standing tensions and conflicts with neighboring countries. However, in recent times, there has been a noticeable shift towards a more pragmatic approach, with some Gulf states seeking to establish closer ties with former adversaries. Normalization is often seen as an effort to foster stability, enhance economic opportunities, and promote regional cooperation. This shift in approach reflects a recognition of the changing global dynamics and the need for the Gulf states to adapt to the evolving geopolitical landscape. It also reflects a desire to diversify their economies and reduce their dependence on oil revenues. While the concept of normalization has generated both support and criticism, it is important to understand the underlying factors that have led to this shift in approach. Factors such as changing regional power dynamics, the pursuit of economic diversification, and the desire to play a more influential role in regional affairs have all contributed to the emergence of normalization as a key strategy in the Gulf states. In this video, we will explore the various aspects of normalization in the Gulf states, including its historical context, the driving forces behind it, and the potential implications for the region. By delving into this complex and evolving concept, we aim to provide insights and analysis that will help readers navigate the changing dynamics of the Gulf states in the context of normalization. Historical overview of the Gulf states and their relations with neighboring countries. Historically, the Gulf states have experienced a complex relationship with their neighboring countries. The region's strategic location has made it a hub for trade and commerce throughout history, attracting various civilizations and empires. The influence of Persian, Ottoman, and British empires, among others, has left a significant mark on the region's political and social dynamics. In the early 20th century, the discovery of vast oil reserves transformed the Gulf states, propelling them into modernity and economic prosperity. This newfound wealth brought about rapid development, urbanization, and increased global significance. However, it also presented a series of challenges, such as the need to navigate complex relationships with neighboring countries. The Gulf states have had varying relations with their neighbors throughout different periods. Some have experienced long-standing alliances, while others have endured periods of tension and conflict. For instance, Saudi Arabia and the UAE have maintained strong ties, particularly due to their shared Sunni Muslim majority and common strategic interests. On the other hand, Qatar has experienced strained relations with several Gulf states, resulting in a diplomatic rift in recent years. Additionally, the influence of external powers, such as the United States and Iran, has played a significant role in shaping the dynamics of the Gulf states and their relations with neighboring countries. The Gulf states have often sought to balance their relationships with these external actors, taking into consideration their national interests and regional security concerns. As the Gulf states continue to evolve, it is essential to closely monitor their relationships with neighboring countries. The shifting geopolitical landscape, emerging regional powers, and evolving global dynamics all contribute to the changing dynamics of the Gulf states. By understanding their historical context and current relationships, we can better navigate the normalization process and anticipate future developments in this dynamic region. Shifting geopolitical dynamics and the need for normalization. One of the key drivers behind this shift is the changing global landscape. With the rise of new economic powers and shifting alliances, the Gulf states are recognizing the importance of adapting to this new reality. The traditional power dynamics, centered around oil and wealth, are being challenged, forcing the countries to reevaluate their positions and seek new avenues for cooperation. Another factor contributing to the need for normalization is the changing political landscape within the region. The Gulf states have witnessed significant political transformations, with some countries undergoing leadership changes or experiencing internal conflicts. This has led to a reevaluation of alliances and a realization that stability and unity are crucial in the face of these challenges. Furthermore, the changing dynamics in the Gulf region have also been influenced by external factors. The growing influence of non-Gulf actors, such as Iran and Turkey, has added a new dimension to the geopolitical landscape. The Gulf states are now recognizing the importance of building bridges and finding common ground in order to address shared concerns and maintain regional stability. In light of these shifting dynamics, the need for normalization has become increasingly apparent. Normalization entails fostering diplomatic relations, engaging in dialogue, and seeking common ground on various issues. It requires a willingness to set aside historical grievances and focus on shared interests and goals. By embracing normalization, the Gulf states can not only enhance their regional standing but also unlock new opportunities for economic growth and development. Collaboration in areas such as trade, investment, and tourism can lead to a more integrated and prosperous Gulf region. In conclusion, the shifting geopolitical dynamics and the need for normalization in the Gulf states are a reflection of the changing global landscape and the evolving political and economic challenges facing the region. Embracing normalization can pave the way for greater stability, cooperation, and prosperity in the Gulf. Case study: UAE-Israel Normalization Agreement. The UAE-Israel Normalization Agreement is a case study in itself, highlighting the complexities and strategic considerations involved in pursuing diplomatic ties with a long-standing adversary. The agreement was the result of extensive negotiations and behind-the-scenes diplomacy, with both parties recognizing the potential benefits of establishing formal relations. One of the key motivations behind the UAE's decision to normalize relations with Israel was the opportunity to enhance economic cooperation. The agreement opened up avenues for trade, investment, and collaboration in various sectors, including technology, tourism, healthcare, and security. The UAE saw the potential for economic growth and diversification by leveraging Israel's advanced technological expertise and innovation ecosystem. Moreover, the normalization agreement also had geopolitical implications, particularly in terms of regional stability and countering common threats. Both the UAE and Israel share concerns about Iran's regional influence and its pursuit of nuclear capabilities. By aligning their interests and establishing diplomatic ties, the two countries aim to strengthen their collective security and create a united front against shared adversaries. Furthermore, the UAE-Israel Normalization Agreement has had ripple effects beyond the two countries involved. It inspired other Gulf states, such as Bahrain and Sudan, to follow suit and establish their own diplomatic relations with Israel. This trend indicates a broader shift in the region, with more countries recognizing the potential benefits of engaging with Israel and re-evaluating their long-held stance on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. However, the UAE-Israel Normalization Agreement also faced criticism and backlash from those who viewed it as a betrayal of the Palestinian cause. Critics argued that the agreement undermined the ongoing efforts for a two-state solution and neglected the rights and aspirations of the Palestinian people. The agreement sparked debates about the balance between pursuing bilateral interests and addressing the broader regional dynamics. In conclusion, the UAE-Israel Normalization Agreement serves as a compelling case study in understanding the changing dynamics of Gulf states. It highlights the complex interplay of economic, geopolitical, and regional factors that shape diplomatic decisions. As the region continues to navigate the normalization process, it will be crucial to monitor the long-term implications and assess the impact on regional stability, peace, and prosperity. Thanks for watching. Kindly like and subscribe to this YouTube channel and don't forget to turn on the notification button for more amazing videos.